Talofa Tuber, today is Friday. It's about 3 o'clock in the morning. My bedtime schedule got kind of messed up after I got off of work this week, so it's gonna be stuck like this for a while. Honestly, I didn't really know what to talk about today in Friday's video, so let's talk about going out of town. My sister and I are going out of town to Denton, Texas, close to Dallas, if you are not familiar with that small, cute little town. And we were talking about packing, and my mom, just being a mom, she wanted to be helpful. So, she left me alone, because I tend to make these trips quite a few times throughout the year. But for my sister, this is, I think, her second time in a really long time coming with me to Denton. Mama wanted to be helpful and suggested that she try taking a wallet with her on the trip. To most people, that's kind of probably like, well, duh, wouldn't you want to take your wallet? Well, she's not the type to carry a wallet. She will lose it. So she just kind of holds everything in her little side bag, walletlessly. It kind of got into a little heated discussion, sort of. I was battling my mom, unfortunately, telling her to leave her alone, let her do what she usually does, and don't force this wallet thing on her because it's obviously going to probably kind of, sort of, more likely ruin her life, especially if she loses it, which is the life-ruining part. My reasoning was that anytime I go out of town, from my experience, if I do something different that I've never done before, packing wise, or just me wise, it tends to be kind of a disaster. I'm not saying don't try new things. What I'm saying is preparing myself for a trip, I try to do things that I've already been doing regularly, something that I'm already used to. Like, for instance, here's one experience. One time I had gone to Denton and I decided, hey, you know what? I'm gonna do something different. I'm gonna curl my hair. And by the end of the day, I ended up just being a huge frizz-ball. It was really disappointing. I think what it was that here at home, I don't curl my hair, ever. Nope, I don't do that. But when I went out of town, I felt like, oh, let's try something different. It's not wrong to do different things, but it messed me up. I should have thought that through. I should have experimented before I tried it that time. I looked so bad, and I felt so horrible afterwards. So I try to stick to things that I've already been regularly doing, which most of my friends and people around me, they know that my hair is either in a bun or in a braid. Because I've mastered that, the bun or the braid, well then when I go out of town, I'm gonna do a bun or a braid. So just like how my sister is not accustomed to carrying a wallet, and that is her custom, why not keep on with it? Why force a wallet on her? No offense to you, Mama. I'm not talking about you at all. I just mean in a sense that I've learned my lesson where when I'm out of town and I want to do something different, I'm going to make sure that I've done that different thing before here at home and that I've gotten really good at it and know what obstacles to look forward to and overcome. It's not wrong to do anything different, but sometimes, if you don't test it out first, it can be kind of a disaster. Like my fuzzball story. So I totally respect my sister for not wanting to take a wallet. The point of the story is sometimes trying something different might require practice before you try it exclusively. Don't make the same mistake I did. If you're going to curl your hair, make sure you got the hairspray you need, the mousse that you need, and that it's not going to rain, and that it's not going to be humid, and that there's a ginormous list of things that you're going to have to come up with and experiment with before you go all out in public with it. So, there. I'll see you next Friday.